Hi everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and today I'm doing another unboxing. I have received some more ships for the Civil War. This time I ordered, let's see, I've got the Minnesota and the Lexington. So we'll take a look at these. These are from a different manufacturer than the ones we've already looked at before. These are from Bay Area Yards, and they have a Facebook page, so you can check them out there if you like what you see in this video. Seems like it's a pretty small company. It might just be a one-man operation. I would not be surprised. But he was very friendly ordering these and knowledgeable, and it was a pretty painless transaction. So this is the Minnesota, which is a steam Union steam frigate, and this hull is in resin. You can see some of that detail. And working with resin, you're always going to encounter bubbles or areas that might need some green stuff and things like that, but I see one spot here, but nothing too bad. If you can, it's such a light color, it's hard to see the detail. So that's the hull there. This is kind of a larger ship. And then this is the Lexington, which is a paddle wheel gunboat, I believe. And I have the hull itself. And the two stacks which go there really close together on the front. You can see that there are some bubbles here that cause a few gaps, but again, with resin, that's kind of what you gotta expect. Cannons in the gun ports. Overall though, pretty clean and crisp. I don't know if that's a bubble or it's supposed to be there. We'll take a look at that later. So those are the two hulls, and I think this is everything for the Lexington kit. Just the stacks and the hull itself. I don't think there's anything else with that. And here we can see the stacks. They look pretty straight. Should clean up with just a little sandpaper, no problem. All right, so that's the Lexington. Let's take a little bit closer look at the Minnesota here. So with the Minnesota, you do order the masts separately. I think this order altogether would run about $27. So it's a pretty good deal for ships of this size. These masts are metal. The Minnesota and ships like it are square mast ships. Look very good. And then it also came with this. We've got boats. We've got, looks like a plastic rod for the stack, because these are steamships, not just sail ships. And there are a bunch of little cannon in there. I'll open this up and get them out so you guys can take a closer look at it. And there you go, just a few of the cannon that come with the kit. And you can see I've got a water bottle lid right by that there to give you some sense of scale, just to see how tiny these cannon really are. So overall, it's a pretty cool kit. I'm not going to assemble it and show it in this video, but I will do it in my next what's on the table, or maybe the one after that. We'll see. I've got a couple of things coming, including some new Warhammer 40k 9th edition, so I'm sure that's going to take up some of my time. Alright, and what I always try to do is also give you a sense of scale between you know, these ships and other manufacturers in the same scale. So these are thoroughbred models, metal models, all the same scale. This is all 1/600 scale. So you can see it scales pretty well. The Merrimack, in fact, was built on the burned out hull of a Union frigate, the USS Merrimack, which would have been similar to the Minnesota here. So you can see the length of those. And then to compare this to some of the Peter Pig models, we have some of the paddle wheel boats here. This is rapidly becoming one of my favorites here, this CSS Selma. So you can see they actually fit pretty well. I mean, the Minnesota is a monster. The frigate's going to be the biggest ship you're going to face in the Civil War, but here with the Lexington, you see it kind of scales nicely. Yep, there you go. We'll put our budding fleet together here. So that's a review of Bay Area Yards. Again, look forward to seeing this in an upcoming video, what it looks like once it's assembled. It looks pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to get it together. This is going to be a big, tall model once it's got all the masts attached and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Alright, there you go, guys. As always, please do check us out on Facebook at All Miniatures Great and Small. You can kind of see what we're up to. We try to post sneak peeks of upcoming videos there and whatnot, or just whatever kind of tickles our fancy, and we appreciate any kind of interaction you give us there. Also here on YouTube, please let us know down in the comments below what you think of this. Do you guys like this Civil War coverage? Do you have any questions about this manufacturer versus others? I'll put a link to this manufacturer's Facebook page in the comments and in my video description. As always though, please do click the like and subscribe. Click that bell so you can receive further notifications when we post new content. Thanks for watching, and keep on wargaming.